Happy Tuesday. Hello, my friends. I don't know who's going to get on it this time because a lot of people are working, but I was feeling good and I wanted to do a little sharing. So, as you may know or may not know, if you've been following my page, you know because I've been sharing it. I am doing the 3-day refresh for the first time. So this is my little video. I'm going to call it Confessions of a First Timer because this is my first time ever doing it. So I have to show y'all something because I'm really proud of myself. Look at that. Bam! Day one done. Day one. I made it. I made it through day one. I will have to say, I don't know who's sending me those hearts, but I'm sending them back. I have to say, oh, hey, Shonda. I saw your face in your picture. Okay. So I have to confess, yesterday I did lick my fingers. I had made, no, it's like so sad. So, of course, Annie wanted mac and cheese for lunch. And I'm telling you, like, by that time, I was looking at that mac and cheese and I was like, oh my God, how am I not going to eat this? So I did lick my fingers. I have to say that. And I did try one noodle to make sure it was done. So I had a noodle and some like macaroni and cheese sauce. But that's it. Oh, and I did take a little sip of her soup. She had chicken noodle soup for dinner. And I was drinking my veggie broth. And she's like, is that good, Mom? And I was like, it's okay, babe. It's okay. And she's like, do you want to try mine? So, of course, you can't say no to that. So I did have a little sip of her chicken noodle soup. But that's it, you guys. Like, I am so proud of myself. And there is no way in hell I would have been able to do this if I was just doing it by myself. So anybody who's ever done this and you didn't have a group, God freaking bless you. Because I don't know how you did it. Because there ain't no way. I could not have done it by myself. I kept checking in with my groups and sharing my story. And that kept me accountable. So this one is the one I was like super scared about, the fiber sweet, because they say if you leave it, it turns into a cement mixer. So trust me, like, I felt like I was reliving my college days. I made that thing, I shook it up, and I chugged it. Like, I don't even know if I breathed. I was just like, boom, it was gone. So, and if you know me, you know, like, I'm sober 5+ years, so I don't drink anymore. So I had to laugh at myself afterwards. I was like, well, I guess I still have that skill. I don't really use it anymore, but I got to use it on the 3-day refresh. So I guess if you want to like look for the silver lining, I can say that having that skill, which did not serve me in my younger years, actually served me in that moment yesterday and today, because I'm having my tea now and then I'm going to do the fiber sweep. So I can still chug, in case anybody was wondering. I can still do that. So come on, you got to laugh at yourself. So I just wanted to share a couple of things. Like, I was really thirsty yesterday. I know, right? It's like, it's not even, I'm not right. I'm just not right. But I was like super thirsty yesterday. I mean, I was drinking a ton of water. I was drinking so much water. And I was still so thirsty. And I peed a lot. I was telling my husband, I was like, I don't think I've peed this much since my 3rd trimester. So, my daughter's calling me. Yes, baby? I might have to make this quick because I'm home with my kids today. Are you okay, babe? Yeah. Okay. That's Annie. Like, she's all the way up. She is turned up all the time. I don't know where she gets it from. So I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I drank a lot of water, probably more water than I've had since I was in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy. I was really thirsty. I peed a lot. It was really hard. I would say probably the hardest was because you get your shake for breakfast, which is amazing. I really appreciated it yesterday and today, especially today. So I had my shake for breakfast, and then I had my tea breaks. Oh my gosh, that is life, y'all. I'm actually having a tea break now. So tea breaks, fiber sweep drink, then I believe it was lunch. And so right before lunch was probably the hardest. And then you get like your snack. Of course, you have your vanilla fresh shakes in there too. I would say, though, probably right before lunch, right before that snack, and right before dinner. So all the times, like, right before I was allowed to, like, eat food were the hardest. But you know what was really cool is when I was eating that food, I was treasuring every single bite that I was eating. When I made my spinach salad for dinner, because that's one I didn't prep ahead of time because I like a salad. Like, I like to make it and then eat it right there. That's Amy. And I was cutting that tomato, like usually when I cut a tomato, I like cut off the edge, the very edge, and I throw that away. I did not throw that away. I mean, every little morsel of that food was like gold. It was like a treasure, and every bite, I mean, I wanted to like lick the bowl. And it really made me like reflect and say, oh my gosh, like how much food do I waste? How much do I take food for granted? Think about it. I mean, we live in a society of abundance, and if you live in lack mindset, I am so sorry for you. Go to a third world country. If you have food in your fridge, if you have a roof over your head, and you know, people who love you, I mean, that's just a bonus, then you are blessed and you are living in abundance. But like food is such an abundance here for, I mean, now granted there are people in the community, I hope that you help them, who do struggle with food, but most of us live in abundance, and we throw away. Think about how much food you throw away in a year. This 3-day refresh, and I had no idea it was going to do this to me, has made me realize how much I need to value and treasure every single bite that I take, and not make more than I'm going to eat or more than I can eat in a leftover. Like that's going to be one of my goals for the new year, is to really, and I do pay attention to my food, but I mean, I'm going to take it to that next level and really pay attention and not buy too much, and not consume too much, not make too much, not throw away. You know, it's really important, you guys. Like these are little things that we can do to be mindful and give us that sense of power and control, and also make us feel like we're making a difference, because if we don't overbuy and we don't throw away, then we're going to make a positive difference in the world. Imagine if all of us could do that. Oh my gosh, it would just be amazing. So maybe, you know, if your grocery bill is $100 a week, try to spend $80, and then that $20 that you already have set aside, you can donate that to a food bank, or you can buy, okay, this $20, I'm buying these foods and I'm going to go give it to someone else. Because you know, if you have $100 worth of food in your grocery cart, you're probably throwing away $20 of it because you're not being mindful. And I'm going to own that for myself, and that's going to be something in the new year. So I invite you to join me on that. So I'll wrap it up, make it quick. I gotta go be mom. But another thing I noticed this morning when I woke up is my skin. In one day, my skin just looked fresh and vibrant. So that was really cool. And I have to confess, I did step on the scale, which you're not supposed to do until day 3. And I'm not going to tell you how much I lost, but there was a loss, which made me feel good. Because I know I definitely mistreated my body. I've been mistreating my body for probably a good month, because, you know, I had my parents were here, and then my sister and her family was here, and then it was Thanksgiving, and I've been definitely eating the things that are not good for me. So I am so grateful and so thankful for this experience, and I'm really excited to continue. And I don't really have any hunger pains at all yet today. We'll see right before lunch, right before snack, right before dinner. But I encourage you, if you have never done something like this, do it. Try it. See what it can do, not just for your body and the way that you look externally, but what it can do for you internally, what it can do for your mindset, for your heart, for your body, mind, spirit connection. It's really a beautiful thing. And so this has actually inspired me. We have a program called the Ultimate Reset, which is a 21-day. It's 21 days in a row, and then after the 21 days, you introduce new things in. But I have a friend, Kylie, who crushed it, and she looks amazing. And my friend Sarah, who did it, and I've always wanted to do it, but I've always been either nursing or pregnant or sometimes pregnant and nursing since I started my journey. So so this is kind of an open casting call. Who wants to be in my Ultimate Reset cast? I want to create a special group just for Ultimate Reset people. It is intense, guys. Like, this is not for people who are half-stepping. Like, there ain't no messing around with the Ultimate Reset. Like, you have to be all in 1000%. And after doing this for only one day and a couple of hours today, I know I want that vibrancy for myself. So if that sounds good to any of you, you let me know in open arms. Like, let's do it together. It will be hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be hard. But I know if I feel this good from one day, I can't even fathom how I'm going to feel at the end of those 21 days. So yeah, confessions of a first timer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I'll hop on tomorrow. We'll see. I'm watching my sister's kids along with my kids tomorrow, so that might not be a good day, but we'll see. If I have time, I will, and I'll share a little bit more of my journey. So have an awesome day. I love you too, Shonda. Mwah. I'll see you guys on the feed. Bye.